Welcome to Angry Karens. Today's episode we're going to check out 10 completely insane entitled Karens you might have missed. Let's jump into it. This completely entitled out of line Karen you'll see on screen here is angry because this particular Spanish taco stand are apparently not allowed in this Karen's neighborhood. Like I said, unbelievably out of line. Now she's apparently also gone and caused some trouble with some of the local kids. Of course, not a lot of backstory. We just see Karen here acting all entitled, basically trying to tell this business that they need to move. As it should, this has caused such a huge scene. There's members of the community all around, and yeah, they've had enough of this Karen. Let's jump in and take a look how it unfolds.
I'm just telling you, please do your business. 3 meters freedom. Not in our neighborhood. I'm not even business.
It doesn't belong to you.
Does it belong to you?
No, it doesn't belong to none of us. It's public. If they want to be here, they can be
have
here.
The rights, right?
The same way you want to be here, they can be here.
You're making it a fight. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting
You made it a fight.
No,
You made it a fight. You touched the little girl. You pushed her.
I would never. Sorry if you ever thought that I would ever do that. I will never do that.
No, she already did what she did. She already did what she did.
It's a lie.
Not a lie.
I would never touch a child and not even
And you did. And you're on video. And you did. Don't talk to her. Do not talk to her.
I love children. I love kids.
It doesn't seem like that.
And I love Spanish people.
No, you don't.
Don't you
Just
dare
because
to
you're friends with
me.
some of them on Facebook doesn't mean.
Just a quick one up next. The Karen you'll see on screen here is very blatantly harassing other patients, and this security guard's had about enough, so he decides he's going to stand in and completely owns this entitled Karen. Let's take a look.
Are you? Stay away from the other people, you hear me? If you stay in this chair, get the out. Thank you, sir. Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
Coming up next, looks like it might be a bit of a mild interaction between the two elderly people you'll see in front of you, but this turns completely wild very quickly. The older Karen here loses her mind. There really isn't even a clear indication as exactly what the man has done, but I can assure you it's enough to make this Karen go on a complete verbal tirade against everyone and anyone in sight. Some of the language Karen uses here is phenomenal, and yep, let's watch this Karen have a complete meltdown.
Call the police on the phone now! For what? To get you off of me, you idiot! Because you went crazy. Because you get off. I'm not crazy anymore. Because you went crazy. Get me out of here! Yeah, I'm not crazy. Get me out of here! Save for your people. Get away from me! Get me out of here! Move it! What's the problem? Move it, you idiot! You the idiot. Call the police! For what? On the phone! For what? Now!
Well, this Karen here has done enough to make this cafe employee chase her out the building. You know it's going to be a good one. They don't get paid enough to deal with this sort of thing. Let's jump into it.
Okay. Can I finish with my customer?
Yeah, hurry up! I'm your customer.
You know I'm doing nothing for you.
Karen up next has lost her attitude completely when basically service from this food outlet has been a bit delayed. You can see that there's only one waitress on staff and she's obviously trying her hardest but just doesn't really seem to be good enough for Karen. The owner does actually have to escort this Karen out when she completely flips it, and as you'll see, apparently the police have to be called as well. Let's jump in and watch this Karen lose control.
No. Listen, the way you greet customers is not like that. You yelled at us when we were in the
But that's not okay for Karen and her mom.
here. And also stand up. I'm so sorry for her to scream at us. She screamed at us. She screamed at us. She screamed at us. Yes, you screamed at us. You screamed at us.
The police are on their way.
We're not going in any manner.
Entertainment is free, everybody.
A classic tale of a Karen out in the wild, basically taking it into their own hands to protect all the stores and protect anything they deem fit. She may even be in the right on this one, but look, it's a great clip. Let's jump into it.
Why are you mad? Well, you don't see me paying for my stuff? Yeah. Who made you security? Here confronting us.
That's what made me security.
You good, dude.
No, just pay for it. God, I'm glad they're nice.
Yeah, I did pay for my stuff. Look.
I know you did.
Up next, we've got a Karen here that's actually lost her mind because she was waiting in line at this particular hotel lobby here, and somebody with essentially a higher membership or something along those lines was served before her, so she's taken it into her own hands to address him, which unfortunately hasn't gone well for her partner. The man in the red hat has actually struck Karen's partner. Now, I won't show that here. I'm just going to show the aftermath because that is hilarious. And that's actually more centered around the individual filming and the Karen still trying to cause a scene. Let's jump in and take a look.
Y'all haven't de-escalated the situation because she's still right there, still talking. Y'all supposed to separate the party. No. Situation by moving the parties away, they still let her be right there. Why y'all still get her? Get her under. Where is y'all security? Get her under control. Yeah, they need to. Oh my God. I don't understand this. This is crazy. Where's y'all security? No, because this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And y'all still haven't restrained her. Don't come over here, baby girl. Baby girl, I'm not him. Hold on, because
I'll grab her right by the neck.
Girl, I'm not him. But they need to restrain her.
It's not us. We're not.
I saw everything. It's so good. She's mad, but I need a room key.
It was a bad day for this Karen here in Walmart. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Walmart, so I don't really see the appeal there to be fighting in the aisles over any particular items. But hey, the Karen you'll see on screen here has obviously seen that appeal, and she has annoyed this woman to the extent that she nearly got beat up. It seems that they might come to an understanding eventually, but it's only after wrestling for a little while. Let's jump in and take a look at the clip. We've got an entitled family of Karens up next here. Now, they've been kicked out of this restaurant. If you had one guess, I think you might get it. Yep, it's for not following policies. Now, this is a little bit older, but if you haven't seen it, the entitlement is real with this. Even after being literally outside on the sidewalk, they won't take no for an answer. They keep arguing with so many different pointless scenarios or, yeah, obviously arguments. Let's take a look at this family in action.
Mandated.
What? Yeah, but the people.
That's not a law.
Yeah, it is. They can get fined up to $10,000.
No, they cannot. They cannot.
Yes,
That's
they can.
baloney. No, they cannot.
Yes, they can.
Okay, right.
What about if the workers in there can't work anymore? What about their families?
Oh, wow, yeah, get the flu. They're gonna
What
get the
about
flu.
their families?
Look at this girl.
Survival rate, honey. Like,
It's not about you. It's not about you.
It is about me because it is my choice. It is my body, and I have
Exactly.
every right to choose.
It's not about you. What if someone else dies? You're making a decision for someone else's body. You're making a decision for someone else.
No, we're
No,
not.
that's selfish.
No,
That's
it's
selfish.
Look at
It
this
is not
girl. It's all
selfish.
triggered. She's all triggered. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yeah. How old
you
are
guys
you?
are so immature.
How old
18,
are you?
and I'm more
18
mature
years
than you
old.
are.
There
Yeah.
You go. Right. Oh, how sad.
No.
How sad.
Last one up today, I'm pretty certain entails like a prankster from TikTok or something along those lines because the whole setup looks a little bit sus. But they're essentially trying to prank this woman or young Karen and she's not having it at all. She completely flips it. Something is a little bit suspect with this one. Let me know your thoughts below and let's jump into it.
The new lines we put up.
This is not real. This is not real. You're not real. You don't even work here. Who are you?
All right.
Who are you?
Calm down. We're just joking.
Call your supervisor.
We're just joking. No,
I don't think it's funny. No. I don't think it's funny at all, actually.
We just put this
and
down.
I'm gonna call the cops. How about that?
You're gonna call the cops?
I'm gonna call the cops.
It's just a joke. All right.
This is trespassing.
All right.
It's violation of my car.
Well, we're sorry about that.
Honestly, I don't know.
You can't get
I can't get in my car. Okay.
All right. Well, we're sorry
I'm
about
gonna
that.
Sue.
That brings us to the end of another top 10. Let me know your thoughts below and don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.